do you think artists have this, I guess, like this time slot of like when they talk about a certain topic, I guess it kind of varies, I guess, from artist to artist, because there's certain artists, they talk about certain things political, like a Jay Electronica, and if you hear a song, you be like, oh, that was from like years ago, because he's releasing old music. And I often wonder, like, is there a time slot to release certain songs if you speaking on certain topics that were a certain date, I'm guessing. But if it's more so, I guess, human emotion stuff, that kind of is open range to release it whenever, unless it's like something that happened on a particular date that was political, I guess. Like, but do you feel like there's a time slot for artists to drop a certain song, or do you feel like timing is everything? Because certain artists, I think, feel like timing is everything when it comes to dropping a certain song. Like, they was like, okay, if I drop this at this time, it might be a certain wave after this. Do you believe in that, or do you think that that's a thing?
I think there's truth to it. I think, for example, if like it depends on your content, like with the Jay Electronica stuff, you know what I mean? If you know that your like content is heavily dated, and not in the sense of like outdated, but I'm just saying you can place it like in a time period, then that's probably for that time period. You know what I mean? Unless it's something that's a little more like timeless. But that's really hard to like know up front. You
can't really call that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what like, I didn't know if you believed in that, because I don't know if artists be thinking like, I gotta drop this at this time, because if I wait too late, this might not really hit like I think it's going to.
And I think the inverse happens too. I think sometimes artists try and drop because something's going on, and they try and capitalize on it. And it's a complete miss.
And it don't work.
It don't work.
Yeah,
like, y'all don't.
Yeah, I'll be wondering, like, do artists believe in that, or do they just like, I just drop whenever the feeling's right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it just varies from artist to artist. I just didn't know if you like believed in it, or if you thought about it as a thing with your music, like
my time has passed.
Nah, I think in that sense, I think an artist, I think it's kind of like I think it can be likened to social media, where it's like Instagram. It's like, as long as you're in their face, like you're in their face. You know what I mean? And you're probably gonna get more engagement and stuff if you're not posting and you keep being like, oh, let me wait for this like perfect time or whatever. It's just like they gonna forget. Like it's not even their fault. It's just, you know what I mean, the attention span that we have nowadays with social media, and like, as a consumerist, you know what I mean, you might just accidentally.
There is no perfect time.
You know what? I was just about to say that.
Upload it now.
I was just about to say that. There's
time.
probably just no perfect time. It's just like you just release whenever.
Yeah.
And then I think it's also,
especially if you're up and coming. Like if you're up and coming, like
you have nothing to lose. Like, just put yourself out there.
Yeah. Just do it.
I say just do it.